What is it that I want to say about the pandemic that we're all living through? At my core, I really believe that our why shapes everything in our lives. And it seems to me that this virus is stepping on our why. And I don't know about you, but it's making me feel anxious. My why is to make things better. And it feels like this virus is a tidal wave that's drowning my why. I have clients who are dealing with catastrophic injuries or the loss of people that they love. And they're going through terrible times in their lives. And they look to me to pursue their cases and help them get through these difficult times. I'm a small business owner, and I have people that work with me, and they depend on me for their financial security. I have a family, and they look to me for love and support and stability. It's a lot. I know I'm not alone. I'm not unique. My problems are not unique. This virus is indiscriminate. It doesn't care what rung of the socioeconomic ladder you're on. It doesn't care what race you are. It doesn't care what color you are. It doesn't care what ethnicity you are. It doesn't care what religion you are. It doesn't care what your political affiliation is. It just seems overwhelming. I mean, when I think about it, I really feel like times when I'm standing outside and looking up at the stars. I feel small. I feel insignificant. What can I do? What do we do when our problems are too big? Well, fear tells us to hide. Anger tells us to lash out. Shame tells us to blame somebody else. And sadness tells us to do nothing. How do we come from a place of love and happiness when it seems like everything else is falling apart all around us? My son helped me when he reminded me of a story. It comes from the times of the Court Jester. In those times, kings made decisions for the people that were under their rule. And the kings had court jesters to help them lighten the load. When things were going good, the court jester was there to bring the king back down to earth. And when things were not going so good, the court jester was there to prop the king up and help him as he had to make tough decisions. Well, one time there was a king who wanted to put a challenge to his court jester. So he called his court jester in and he challenged him. I want you to come up with one thing that will make me happy when I'm sad and sad when I'm happy. The court jester left, and the king watched in the next several days, and the king started to get a sense of pride that he had stumped his jester. Until about 3 days in, and the jester walked into the king and stood before him, and the king looked down and said, "Well, have you come up with an answer to my challenge?" The jester looked up at the king and said, "This too shall pass." COVID-19, this too shall pass. Until it passes, all that I can do is take that enormous, huge, universal problem and break it down into my little micro world. I can't stop this virus from spreading all over the country or all over the world, but I can stop it from spreading within my own little circle. So I'm here in the office, isolated, and my employees and the people that work with us are all at home working from home. I can't solve the economic disaster that this virus is causing, but I can make sure the people that work with me get paid. And I can't stop my family from being angry or sad or frustrated by this virus, but I can be there to support them. I guess what I'm saying is all I can do is all I can do. And all you can do is all you can do. And that's really the truth of it. If we're here to support each other, and we're here to help each other, and we're here to do our part in our little world, that's all we can do. And if we all do that, this too shall pass. I'm making these videos because my why is to make things better. I hope that by watching these videos, the person who watches gets something out of it that they can take on their own journey. If you like what we're doing, consider liking or subscribing. And if you want to find out more about our law firm, you can visit our website at caseyinjury.com. Thanks for watching, and be well.